Alexis Janiak, you've worked hard for this, national champion, huh? Kind of a dramatic finish to that tournament and that match. Looked like you had everything under control. And talk about that last few seconds, what went through your mind, and just what you're going to take away from it.
I was trying to go for a throw, and I bailed on it, and I think I was more scared of getting forward, but in the end I ended up almost getting forward. So I think in that moment I have to learn when to bail and when is a good position. I mean, I didn't have any passivity calls, so I probably could have just ran at the last 10 seconds, but
that's not your nature, though.
Yeah,
Have you ever
no.
run from anything?
No. It kind of gets me in a lot of trouble, but that's,
a tactic situation here.
yeah,
right?
I got to think logically, and I think part of that was me being a little fatigued, so my mind wasn't right, and I got to get my mind right for those 6 minutes. I've been wrestling a lot more 6-minute matches this whole year, but I feel like that match wasn't representative of what I've learned and overcame. So.
And you've had a lot of big achievements. Where does this rank in your career?
Definitely up there. I mean, I've made a couple world teams. I've medaled at Worlds, and this is the first time winning this tournament. So I think that kind of goes to show how the depth of women's wrestling right now in the U.S. So I'm hoping to win it again next year when it's an NCWWC sport, but till then.
And for years you've been talking to just about how great your coaches are at Aurora and how much you enjoy that program. Talk about that a little bit, because people chant AU, but I'm not sure a lot of them really know why it's such a special place for you.
I think a lot of people were chanting AU because over the years and throughout the course of my wrestling career, I've been on many teams with people, so I feel like I'd like to say that I've made an impact in a lot of people's lives. Yeah, I even have a lot of friends at North Central, me and Sarah. That was our 10th match wrestling, but I'd say we're friends. So it's just it's overall that impact of being on all these teams.
Anyone else you want to shout out?
Shout out my whole family. It's actually my sister's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she couldn't make it out here because she has a volleyball tournament, so that kind of sucks. I'm hoping to see her tomorrow, though, so making her birthday special, bringing home a national title. So
Absolutely.
Happy birthday, JoJo!
Happy birthday, JoJo!
Anything?
Yes, obviously you're not satisfied right now with the performance, but you came away as a national champion. You mentioned being on several world teams. Talk about what's next for you and your goals as you look ahead for the rest of the year.
Well, of course, I'm looking for 2028. I'd love to make that Olympic team. It's obviously I have to improve in a lot of ways throughout the course of time, but I plan to do that. And in the short term, obviously making a senior world team, making U23 world team. Those are just my plans for right now.
So talk about today's the International Women's Day. You're standing in front of Wrestle Like a Girl banner. We're here at the final women's national college championships before it become an NCWWC sport. Talk about the impact that a young girl watching you win a national title tonight. What impact you could make on something like that?
I feel like it really goes to show how far the sport has grown, and I've always said if you show girls that they can, they will, and I think that's a big part of the growth of women's wrestling over the years. Is these high schools are sanctioning it. These girls are realizing they can. They're seeing people like me and all the other champs go out there, be beasts and be girls at the same time, and I feel like that's pretty encouraging for a lot of the girls, and I feel like that's why it's grown so fast.
Well, congratulations. Well deserved.
Thank you.